Next, let's move on to RMI. Okay, this is an interesting beast. RMI, Rand Merchant Insurance, or Rand Merchant Investments
Correct.
Holdings.
Yeah.
They've kind of been changing the name. But remember, what's important here is that it's got these huge holdings in MMI, which is, of course, Momentum Metropolitan. OUTsurance, 95% of OUTsurance. Then they own, just, for laughs and giggles, another 25% of Discovery, which is worth R1 billion. And then there's RMB Structured Insurance. So really what you have here is a beast which came out of the reorganization of the First Rand Remgro financial interests, and it's the entry point for their portfolio of insurance businesses, some of which, of course, you can invest in underneath as well. 57.8 billion Rand. Price to earnings ratio 17.73, dividend yield of 2.98%. So this one sort of popped onto the scene, as I said, from the reorganization, but it's a pretty impressive group of assets down there.
Yeah, certainly, and it's got you consider them all very attractive assets. We're going to discuss Discovery on its own.
Yeah.
MMI, which was the amalgamation of Metropolitan and Momentum, also a very strong South African player. And I think what we're particularly interested in is OUTsurance, which is again the short-term insurance operations. Different business model there because it's direct. Not using a broker, using really telesales to distribute their product. Yeah.
And Herman Bosman, CEO, now started to sort of take the thing forward another notch. So they, recruited people in. They're starting various businesses in the insurance and investment arena as well.
Yeah.
Chris Mayer has come on from RMB Morgan Stanley to sort of build up. They've taken stakes in different ETFs, and so it just feels like this thing is starting to move, and it's got all this free cash flow from its underlying investments.
Yeah, so I think they saw that as an opportunity, and I guess it has a track record of success in terms of investing in financial services businesses and looking to take that forward. So not just a passive investment company, but a more active investment company. I think this area, what they call the affiliate asset or investment management model, very interesting. They're committing R1 billion to investing in sort of niche asset managers in the hedge fund space as well, and as you mentioned, passive tracker, and really looking to grow those into the next Alan Greys or Coronations.
Exactly. They want to try and get in on the ground floor and see who's going to be the next hotshots in that business. Okay. Share price, I don't know if that came up while we were out, but there you are. It hasn't been as affected negatively, and I guess it's because people are liking the story. Hot or not on this one?
Yeah, we've liked it. We've held it for some time. I think we didn't mention UE in Australia, so that's also offshore earnings, and that's followed sort of the similar J-curve business experience that they had in South Africa in terms of rolling out OUTsurance, also expanding into New Zealand. So that's attractive. I'm hot
too. Okay, look.